think this will really differentiate based on the practice area they're focused on. So if you look at, like, let's say, family law versus criminal versus personal injury, family law will be a little bit cheaper. Criminal will be a mid tier, and personal injury usually is going to be the highest. So price wise, that could be for family law practice in relatively competitive area around 2,500, 3,500. Then for criminal law firms, about 3,500 to 5,000. That's about the range we're going to be looking at. And this also depends heavily on how metropolitan the area is. We're talking about smaller cities, the budgets will go lower. If you're talking about really big cities like Houston or some other ones, like, the competition is super fierce. There's big firms investing a lot of money in it, so you need to be able to match that number. Otherwise, you're not going to be competitive. And then for personal injury, I'd say 5,000 and up. We have seen campaigns that are $20,000 plus. Some law firms have 4 or 5 locations, so each location needs equal amount of resources. So if you want to rank in all those locations, it doesn't help that you have one website. I mean, it does. It definitely does. But the resources need to be equally invested in each one of the locations. And the more competitive the locations are, the higher the numbers go. So I'd say, look at your practice area, how competitive it is wherever you're located. And those will be main determining factors. If you're in personal injury and you're in a highly populated area, you're probably looking at least 5,000 plus, closer to maybe even 10,000 in some cases to be competitive with other law firms. For other practice areas and metropolitan cities, just those are the main factors to assess. Maybe it's worth talking about what goes into that, why the numbers differentiate.